Maybe he should start forming them to the needs of actually succeeding at this shit, because so far he's over 2.
Terrain stunts hard.
You know how hard it is to, like, reshape the land? Fuck, man.
Suddenly there's a well in the middle of the room.
There's another wall?
Okay.
Yeah, it's another wall. That's
All
my
right.
failed lines.
Here's the door. Here's the door. Big whammies, big whammies, big whammies. Genital stabbing opens up the door.
I'm not
Alright.
into genital mutilation. I want to say
I
that's
am.
not a fetish of mine.
I'm okay with this.
Big whammy. Wait, are there golems? Yes, there are. There's a table. Where's
Oh, we're
the
here.
table? Where is it? Oh, there's no table. Maybe the.
The
Maybe
table, like,
it's our own
rises from the
knife.
floor. Like a
It's
panel opens.
perfect.
Maybe we have to use our own knife for the stabby stab.
As you guys walk in, Nye says, "Very interesting. I am very much enjoying this. It's marvelous. Though I do suggest you consider my other options. These fights merely get harder, and despite bravado, this must be wearing on you. If you plan to get to me, you might want to save a few tricks."
But we're not going to fight you now.
You do remember, of course, what the Dark Lord sent us here to do, right? It was
Oh,
to
why
publish
do
it
you-
for the champions.
Why do you keep such pretense? I know you're not Gov or his villains. I know you're here to stop me, though I don't know why.
I
Why you continue the charade is beyond me, but whatever.
Finn will
that's an awfully self-important view.
Finn will turn to Gav and be like, "My lord, what does he speak of?"
Something pertaining to beakers of something. I sort of lost track of it.
How boring.
Very well. This room has a very simple challenge. You can, of course, fight again if you must, or each of you answers one question. A question I ask, you will whisper into one of my golem's ears. The answer is yours and mine alone. If you tell your companions how you answered, or didn't answer, as it may be, or give any hints as to what you said or did not, then you will still fight this creatures in this room, but at a time of my choosing. Though that still means all you have to do is answer a simple question and keep it to yourself.
As he's talking, Pearson is moving over to this door and checking to see if it opens.
It does not open.
Is there a visible lock on it?
No, it looks like it's made from solid wood.
Pearson attempts to kick down the door.
Okay. Roll me a skill check with your level, your strength modifier, and born on the streets.
Okay.
I think he's kicked down a few doors in his day.
Oh, he has. All right. So level, which is we're now sweet ass level 8, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength is +4, and forged on the streets is 5. You have 34.
Okay. Pearson's leg, unbelievably, kicks a hole through the door with such force that he continues forward until he is thigh deep in the hole in the door. The hole is about 2 feet wide and about 2 feet high. About that.
Okay. If given the chance, I'm gonna try to kick another hole. Make that a 4-foot wide hole.
You'll hear, am I to take that to mean that you want to simply continue on?
And Pearson's simply gonna reply, "I'm curious as to the makeup of this door." Kicks again.
Very well. You, as I said, you may continue, but this fight will take place at a time of my choosing. And with that, as you kick the door opens.
Great. Pearson will move over to the group and say, "No point in avoiding all pretense. He has something we need. Let's get it from him."
Other wisp, you are frightening me, but let us continue.
Sky says, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah,
Shut
well,
up.
maybe next time you can fucking help.
Maybe
Maybe
next time you shouldn't fucking come into demon capital land, huh? Maybe Sky. Maybe then you wouldn't have bad feelings. Did you ever think about that? Did you think about maybe just fucking staying at home?
You know, if you guys ever watch The Office, Sky's our Toby.
Fucking... No, not everyone hates Sky. Just right now we do, because he's not doing anything.
Right now, she's the
Right.
equivalent of Toby.
I can't see.
Oh, no, we're waiting at the crossroads here.
Give me a second, yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
have to
two
catch
walls.
up to you.
So
Catch up to you.
You guys keep kicking down my doors.
You know what? Inferno, I actually expected you. Fuck you, time of your choosing. The time is now. Single.
Well, I know what I'm gonna say next time.
That's what I just assumed, like, time of my choosing. Fucking start punching them. Alright, if they don't want to fight back, that's fine with me.
Oh, that would be tempting, but I figured I'd do something that wasn't so overly aggressive. I guess I made a decision for the group already. My
Just
bad.
get overly
sorry.
aggressive as I use my leg to fucking kick the door.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna... Whoa.
It's aggressive to the door, not to the golems. The door doesn't have feelings.
The door doesn't. Neither do the golems, apparently.
It's all right, guys. You'll have to give me just a moment. I'm
Sure.
trying to catch up to you.
We move too fast, guys.
Well,
We're already on
To
third
be
base,
fair,
guys. Like,
I
we
did
was
not
not
expect-
prepared to put out this much on the first day. Like, whoa.
to be fair, it is the GM's job to do his best to keep up with his players. So just give me 1 second, and I will do so. Okay. Old computer, don't fight me. Just let it happen.
Meow.
Okay.
Computer's meowing.
You open that door, and in the room is a simple table with 2
Now here's
golden
the
rings
night.
on it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please continue.
There is a table with 2 golden rings on it, and more golems standing by the door. Nye's voice comes from one of them. Should I even explain the experiment?
Finn starts walking forward, drawing out her dagger.
I thought so. Everyone roll initiative. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
okay.
Baby Junior, stop trying to take my identity. Baby Junior suddenly wearing a blonde wig.
Sister. Alright, has a dagger in her teeth. What's my bonus to initiative? It's plus 13, so I got 23.
That was definitely enough time to put zombie form on myself.
Okay. So,
I love that. Do I need to bother to explain this? Take out dagger.
My next
swords.
experiment will see whether you all change your attitude. Oh no!
Next experiment.
Okay. Also,
that's a good way to say it.
For my next experiment, I want you to fight through all these things and see whether we do.
That's what I
And for
wanted
my
all
next
along.
one.
and to be fair, the ultimate way to piss off Nye is to not allow him to have his experiment.
Yeah, honestly.
And we also don't let him monologue like back in the
Yeah.
dragon thing. Yeah.
He does love his speeches.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's the Steam Drakes and the XELs.
Yeah, yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not even gonna fix it. Not even gonna.
Dude, you could totally have covered your butt and be like, yes, the XEL. Watch.
What could it be?
Oh,
Dude,
so scary.
I
Grim.
know.
Yes, the Exhale.
It's too late now. You gave up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
You shattered my immersion.
Gosh darn it, I was hoping. Alright,
Damn it.
so, escalation die is not first. I need to sort this. Dane, you are first,
Oh,
sir.
maybe Grimace should try this hot tip here, and roll for initiative whenever the turn order reappears.
Yeah, where did it go?
Alright, it's a turn order.
I may or may not have hit an X.
Sorry, I'll make you have to resort. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We love sorting.
Yeah, sorting great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorting's
Oh boy. Fuck you. I see you squeaking out down there.
Hmm?
Look at you.
What? No,
Look at
I'm.
this little guy. Oh, where'd he go?
No.
You're a little sneaky back here.
Being sneaky, I missed it.
Get him.
You did.
Just like poked
You
him,
did.
was
A
like,
little bit of roll 20 glitching going on here.
Oh, sure.
Well, no, Kriana. Like seriously, but you're right.
Speaking of glitching, it's King Stormsire, so he's the
Yes,
sire of
it is.
storms.
Yeah. I do believe it is my turn. I'm going
First
to move up to here. I'm going to use my quick action to activate the lightning thing, and I am going to gather power.
Now the
1, I
power
get
in front
plus
and
1
home.
to all defenses, and I'm going to also give it to Pearson. Until
Yay!
his turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Sweet. All right. Then it is Jarek's turn.
I reckon it'd be my turn.
Mm.
Well, let me see here. How far? Too far. I'm not if I can get that close. You're out of your damn mind. That is no, sir. What I will do though is I will inspire everyone with rousing go teamwork thing. I like motivate people. No one takes damage because there's no nearby staggered enemies. Yay, teamwork!
Woo!
And so there's like a table here, and so
And
like,
2 rings on top of it.
yes, Jarek is gonna like move to the table and like crouch sort of like sideways, like looking over at Pearson, like
Yep. I'll give you a quick nod. We're picking up on the same thing, don't you worry.
all right, that'll be Jarek's turn then.
Okay. Pearson, your turn.
Pearson will move up to the table, and as I guess you would say a standard action, I would like to tip the table on its side so it acts as impromptu cover.
Okay.
Hey Rings, happy birthday to the ground.
Oh no, they were.
I threw the rest of the jewelry too.
And I'm actually going to wait behind this table until I see what these golems transform into, because if it's a bunch of arrow shit, you know, I don't want to be out there with my...
I do like the
Butt
visual
hanging
effect
out.
of like it's like a little like a cracker box or whatever, and it's like half of like Jarek's like stuff out or like an envelope.
To start fight, please insert 2 tokens.
Put it in Jarek, Neil, and Pearson.
Now I want to play that
Pearson's
game.
daughter.
All right. Do I want to use any items just yet? No, I'm happy behind this table for now. Oh, by the way, movement. I guess like I want to crouch down behind the table too, so I'm not just be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
You did recharge your ring, right? So
I did, but I don't know if I want to use it yet. There's a lot more to go, I think. So. Plus, you know, the whole I'll have these guys at my choosing. Gee, I wonder when that will be. You know. So yeah, that's my turn.
when Pearson is 74, the Golem's
Oh my God! One day after retirement, anyway.
I am the boy's
He sees his youngest daughter off to college, and then. Dun
Oh,
dun.
yeah, good point. Anyways, yeah.
Okay. So then it is Finn's turn.
Finn is still in the process of just kind of walking up, so I guess she will walk up to. She's strolling.
You're gonna
Okay.
turn into a fin cushion.
So that's one move action. What does she want to do with her standard and quick actions?
Pose? I don't know.
Give it to charity.
The kids have so many move and quick actions.
I don't give to charities. I don't listen.
Wow.
You could use the standard action to take another move action and just keep strolling, just really
They
awesome.
see me, hey, sure, why not? I'm not stopping. Let's just go
This
like,
train ain't stopping.
That's right. You have to distract from this guy obviously gathering power and this table being flipped and the rings on the ground.
yeah.
Your precious rings.
Finn's too busy thinking like, man, I bet I look like a badass, but you know.
That will BJ join you down the runway? Like,
BJ's gonna go right here.
Do my little dance
Please
on the
insert 3
catwalk.
tokens to continue. One of them has to be the BJ token.
Uh-oh.
My turn.
Oh.
Whose tail is that sticking out from under the table?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm good. So, the golems start slowly, well, not so slowly, forming. Give me a second. Into, let me erase these guys. God, I hope this doesn't glitch.
Oh!
Yep. I'm. You saw too much.
To the Shadow Realm with you!
God,
One of them like summons an orb from his bracers and
I'm sorry, were you about like that?
the bomb and the throw me. I'm not gonna
She's
lie,
out of the
this-
turn order, holy crap!
Like Rick Moranis' character from Ghostbusters.
What did you do to her?
So amazing.
Oh hey, look at this. This is
That's
good.
right. Cry.
Okay, so.
That's right. You
guessing-
weep.
Oh, stop. We're doing
I'm
That guy's
guessing
the
Vince doesn't
observer.
transform.
He has not transformed, no.
Okay.
That's the Nye one.
The ones in the back have actually, hang on a second. I have a thing.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. The ones in the back seem to transform faster, or their transformation doesn't take quite as long. Whatever the case may be, they transform first and are able to fire. But it's quite clear that the 3 in front are turning into a familiar sight.
Well, so are the 4 in the back.
Yes, those as well. Yes, I just want to say that you know what the first 3 are turning into, or at least it looks similar. And this one,
Mom? Dad? You turned
Daddy?
ugly.
let me just go ahead and
Uncle
I
Bob!
guess they more resemble Keen's mom and dad because they're Drakes. LOL.
There we go.
We're a human dude.
Okay,
Your
so
lore right.
the Exiles are going to take a shot at the 2 people they can see. Probably take shots at the one that's closest. So the top 2 are going to go for Keen. The bottom 2 are going to bottom 3.
Come at me, I'm ripped.
4. There's only 4.
There's only 4.
2 and 2. I math good.
It's okay, sweet.
I math good.
I know. Record, I love how BJ's butts.
Roll them.
Kriana.
I'm
Roll it.
looking at BJ's butt. What?
All right, Kriana, these 2 are for you. First
Okay.
one, second one. I don't think either of those hit you.
What's the tie go to?
Attacker.
Oh yeah, that's
One
right.
hits.
Okay, that's 28 points of damage there.
Owie.
And then
Uh-huh.
the top 2 for Keen. 1, 2.
Only 2, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
only
no,
2.
That is
Yeah.
2. Yes, the second one hits.
Hence the 1 2 count. The top one is 20. I'm sorry, the damage is 28 and 10 ongoing poison.
Okay.
All right, that's their turn. Cole, it's your turn.
Cole's actually going to, let's see. walk up to here and actually turn to the nigh one and ask, what do the rings do?
Okay.
Cause I might still want to do this. He'll say that and end his turn.
As the steam drakes fully materialize, you hear Nye go, well, it's far too late now, but the one on the left is cursed, the one on the right is not. I was curious to see if you would trust me enough to put on the one I said or not.
Okay, we were gonna fight anyway. We're gonna trust him. We're going to, Mr. Oh, I'll only kill one village. Definitely. Motherfucker.
Like, practically every single one of these are trust exercises, and we don't trust demons
Yeah.
at all. So this is just a meat grinder.
And
This
so
is the
basically,
worst
entire
workshop I've ever been to.
we are troubleshooting a dungeon that he made to put trust exercises like into the champions to see what they would do. Can you still trust me after our experiences together?
You love me?
It's not like I tried to kill several dragons and then destroy a town or two.
Or kill
It's not like I built the dragon cannon, no.
Oh.
Well, anyway, the steam drakes.
In any case, the steam drakes. Let's see. All three of them are just going to open their mouths. They're going to fly up, and yeah, they can. They can just move. They're going to fly up and move to about here. Finn, I'm sorry, you're too short.
What?
Like, if you were taller, you might have an attack of opportunity, but
What?
yeah, I'm sorry.
That's racist.
I'm just stating racist
It's like I'm
facts.
back in the elven army all over again. It's fucking bullshit.
Which is really ironic because they're all our team.
Okay, so let's see
Hey.
here. The first one, the top one is going to hit two people, which will be Keen and give me a second.
Can't see us. We're under the table.
Yeah, Keen and Cole. Actually, I was just thinking the table would just, even if they see you, the table would probably protect you. So, Keen
Yay.
and Cole. The second one is going to hit Keen, Cole, and Finn. The third one is going to hit Finn.
Son of a bitch. Okay, bring
Right.
it.
Right.
Come at me.
So,
So everybody's
okay.
getting 2 attacks.
Yes, exactly. Hang on. All right. So, the Scalding Breath is versus your physical defense. So we'll do Keen first. 1, 2.
First one hits.
Okay, versus physical defense. All right. So that's 21 damage as it scalds you. Cole, 1, 2.
Oh yeah, those hit.
All right, that's 42 points of damage. And Finn, 1, 2, physical defense.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right, 42 points of damage.
Ugh.
The first combat that we had with those, by the way, Team PC proved that they can apparently do that every round because they were using it repeatedly. So considering how they can do 1d3 versus things, I would say that they're the most dangerous targets.
Yeah. Also, maybe get behind a table, force them to come to us.
Don't. I think the table is currently occupado.
But it's on its side, so it still blocks considerable line of sight, even if they're behind us.
But those guys are also what, like 10, 15 feet up in the air. I don't know how tall the table is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The table is about 33 inches high, so like what's that, 3 feet ish? And on its side, you'd still look about the same height.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Escalation die. No, it doesn't. You guys didn't do anything to them.
Good stuff.
So
We didn't damage them.
yes. So Keen, it is your turn.
So the
Okay.
only way we can escalate things is by hurting them.
No, the
I'm
only way you
going-
can gain momentum is by taking momentum. You guys most certainly did not
We
take
did.
momentum.
We've looked at whatever. I'm not gonna have this discussion.
I am going to raise my bow and cast lightning bolts.
Okay.
targeting 1d3.
1d3 plus 1.
Yes, so 4 in a line, in a rough line. So I guess I could target this, this, and this.
1d3 plus 1 in a nearby group or rough line.
Yeah.
Those are
Nearby
better.
group. Well, I want to hit him, so would I be able to go here, 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 and here?
Sure.
Would I have to move first? I could move to perhaps here to justify it.
Let's see. Yeah. No, if you moved like that, you could do it, because that's
Okay.
considered a rough line. It's less of a zigzag and more of a curve.
Okay, so first attack on him. There's no escalation. So that is going to be 29 versus physical defense.
That's a hit.
All right, next one. 17 versus physical defense.
That's a miss.
All right. So that's going to be 22 versus physical defense.
That's a hit.
All right, that's going to be 26 versus physical defense.
And that's a hit.
So hit, 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 miss.
Yes. No, well, no. Second one's a miss. All the others are hits.
Yes. So I'm not going to multiply it. We'll just do the multiplier times 2 afterwards. No extra damage. So that is going to be 51 to him and 102 to each and every one of the other ones.
Okay. So 52 to the middle, the one you missed, the middle one.
51 to this one,
Right.
and then
51, sorry.
102 to the others.
Okay. Give me a second. That's math in my head is no bueno.
In your head, mathing.
Okay. Jared.
Stop it! Make it
See,
stop!
It also is worth noting that the third attack roll would end up making that guy super dead, because that would trigger my dark inspiration, because that was a natural one hit. So the 71 points of damage would have fired on that.
Alrighty.
You donkey.
Yes.
Great job.
Now, I do have a question, Squee, that I will bring up, if only because I didn't get a reply to it whenever I leveled up my character. It was a curiosity that I had, and it just only comes to mind now because it was an opportunity to use it. The staff that I increased in level with me when I transitioned from champion tier to epic tier, I didn't know whether you wanted to change its non-default thing. Whenever it transitioned as well.
I never did say that, did I?
No. I can use like the current effect of it now, but I just wanted to bring it up since it came to mind right now in the session. I left a question about it because I didn't know how you wanted to handle it. And...
Okay. Here's the thing. My first thought would be, as it grows more powerful, all of it grows more powerful. Though I don't know what a fair amount of that would be. So for the time being, the default thing, just leave it as is, and we can figure that part out later.
Sure, I can do that. That's not a problem. Just
Because I remember you sitting that, and I did not respond for some reason. So my apologies.
Sure. Jarek will use his move action actually to. That guy's in the air, so Jarek will stand beneath him. Hi, how's it going? What you up to? How are the kids? And as a what is that thing to use as an action? It is a quick action then. So a move action to get there, and then a quick action to, well, that was a square, Grimmeth, but let's try that not being a square.
Yep.
Yeah, that still hits all the enemies. The staff that he holds, the white metal staff, laughs maniacally and blazes with unholy light upon activation. I attack all nearby enemies as if casting a spell. I will use my Circle of Death macro for this, because that's also versus physical defense. Hitting any of them means 15 ongoing negative energy damage, and no matter what, I will take 8 ongoing myself. We'll start with the Solitary Steam Drake first. That is a 36 versus his physical defense.
That's a hit.
We'll then go from top to bottom down the line of Exiles, yes. So the top one, the top Exile, 21 versus physical defense.
That's a hit.
And then the second one, 34.
That's a hit.
And the third one,
Hit.
30. And then the fourth one, a 34.
A miss.
Woo, go Grimmett.
I know, son of a bitch, right? And then, because I am sort of dead, I need to roll a d20 versus myself to see whether I'll even take full damage from that. I will not. I'll only take 4 ongoing negative energy damage. That was a quick action from me. My standard action... You know, I have the temporary hit points. Fuck it, I'll tank it. Last words. And I will use my Dark Inspiration thing. I don't think any of them is staggered, so that doesn't matter.
This one should be.
Oh, that's right, the
above
Drake
you.
that I'm beneath. Well, that Drake would take 21 points of thunder damage as I activate my Dark Inspiration.
Okay. 21 points of thunder damage equals a number.
Yeah, buddy, you did it.
It sure does,
Proud of
Squeak.
myself.
It
Wait,
comes
you're
up
sounding
as
more
a
and more
letter.
like me.
All right.
Okay.
Then that's the end of my turn. I take 4 ongoing damage and roll a save against it. I succeed.
Okay. Pearson, your turn, sir.
Okay, Flying Drake has to go now. Going to move action, kind of take out my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Attack action, I'm going to shoot at that thing, at the Drake.
Got
The
it.
staggered Drake. So I just roll a 1d20 plus, sorry.
Plus
think
your
it's
level,
10.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Yep, 10. Whatcha! 19 versus 8.
That is a miss.
Takes 8 points of damage as I wing it. Duck
8.
back under the table.
8 epic points of damage, which is cooler than just normal miss damage.
Sorry, I tried. Stuck
No.
in.
The dice have been very up and down for everyone this evening, so...
Well, actually, it's still... Because technically... No, wait. My move action was to take out my crossbow. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Alright. Okay. The exiles... Hang on, what's this? Who's this? I can't remember who's what.
I'm hiding.
That's right. You can tell it's me because I have 3 bars.
Yeah, I was like, well, the thing is that the token was covering part of it. I'm like, ah.
I'm standing beneath him. You can't see me.
The exiles are going to shoot at the guy with the laughing squirrel,
That's right. Jared will provoke them. Get me.
and
Finn will be, hey, over here.
Although I would ask how that looks, how the illusion does portray that. It's the first time that Jarek's really done anything that might.
He like
Causing
brings up a
illusion.
hand and
oh
goes,
my god, yeah. So Gov brings up a hand and slams it in a downward motion, almost like he's jerking. And there's a green light and a strange earthly cackle.
There were so many ways. Never mind.
Seller the Game Master, ladies and gentlemen.
I calls it as my mind sees it. All right. But yeah, that's pretty scary. So, not that,
And now I've given them feelings. Now they feel.
I was gonna say not that they technically experience something akin to fear, but they are going to be concentrating on Jarek, the laughing, scary, glowy guy that has just done something to them that they're not sure what. They do take the 20 points though, so they know something happened.
They,
15.
they will take the 15 ongoing at the end of their turns.
Yes. Well, all right. So these are. You know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Yep. These are all going for you, Jarek.
Great. That's what Jarek wants.
Okay. Okay. Top one, second one,
God damn it.
Go ahead.
third
Go.
one, fourth one.
Oh my god.
Well, I will use my shield to force a reroll on the first crit.
Got it.
Then with my +4 to AC versus that attack, that is a miss. So I am hit by 2 of the attacks, one of which is a crit. So that's 56 plus 28. 84 points of damage?
Yes, sir. Plus 20 points of ongoing poison damage. That's 2 10s.
Okay. Alright, I have 42 temporary hit points remaining.
Oh. Oh, good. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
zombie form. Oh
Jarek,
yeah.
Jarek would not have walked all the way out here
I got you.
and provoked everyone to shoot him out of the
All
Yes.
right. Cole, it's your turn, sir.
Technically, that does make my initiative result a 24 instead of a 29, which is still higher than Pearson, so nothing happens.
All right. I was like, wait.
Oh, whenever you deleted Finn, it removed her from the initiative god.
Look at Finn.
Where
What did you have?
am
He,
I?
he should have had her turn before Jarek did, so perhaps, like,
I was-
Finn was picking her nose or something. And
Yeah,
just
that's-
Finn,
That's
can you
all
just
fine.
roll me initiative one more time, and then we'll just put you where you need to go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
That she
wait.
was 31.
Wonder how long that might have gone unnoticed, huh, Kriya?
I was thinking to myself, like, where did I go? But I'm like,
Finn, it's your turn.
Still fucking.
I'm not, I'm squeezed
Of
up
course,
really hard.
those exiles should take 15 damage and make their saves.
Oh, good. Gooly moly. Yes, sir, you are correct. All right, so that's
Right,
64.
yes.
That's a number I almost just said out loud. Again. All right.
3,000.
2 million.
If they have 3,000 hit points, you guys are gods because you're slaughtering them. All right.
Yes.
I am a lord.
All right. Top one, second one, third one, fourth one. Hey, 2 of them save.
2 of them save, and 2 of them will retain the 15 ongoing. And now Finn, like after Jarek gets shot, like, oh yeah, I can take a turn.
Yeah, like, there's nothing in there anyway.
Flea was playing.
Alright. Finn is going to, Naruto style, look forward and bolt at this, guy right here with her, daggers upright. And, I'm sucking really bad. Da, da, da.
You can activate your once per battle ability. to
Oh,
make
you're
a
right. Thank you
second.
for doing all the work for me, Chris, as far as brain power goes.
Lol.
16 damage. Da, da, da.
All right.
Now, what does Baby Junior do, Griana?
Indeed.
Baby Junior, kind of turns a little bit and pokes her head around the table.
BJ, your face, your ass is in my face.
BJ will stay there, waiting for the right moment to spring her attack.
Okay.
I feel like Baby Junior's my kindred spirit.
Pearson, here's your turn. Sir.
Well, it would be
Oh,
Cole's turn.
Cole's turn. I'm sorry. Okay, I was just going down the order. Cole, it's your turn.
Well, my fellow teammates are attacking with bows, knives, and shit like that. Wonder why Cole's even trying anymore. So he's actually just going to stand over to here, pick up this dead body, and throw it at this particular man.
Good. I hope
Alright.
you hit it with enough force to knock it away from falling on me.
With, like sad music while this is going on.
Do.
and, it retains the illusion. The toad demon's strong. Picks it up. Says,
Strong.
"Fuck you."
It's very strong.
And he misses.
No miss damage, but just because that's the case doesn't mean Cole doesn't have a second one because of his freaking once per battle thing that allows him to redo an attack. Not redo,
Mhm.
do another
Mhm.
one.
Do another one. Yeah. kind of a redo.
You also have like your half-orc racial thing. I think?
That doesn't count for this.
Okay.
Not for melee, yeah.
Uh,
I mean, only for
I
melee.
crit! Fuck
Whoa.
that guy! As Cole gets like, you know what, enough of this shit. As he like misses with the dead body, he pulls finally a freaking javelin from his back and skews it into the ceiling.
or maybe like the first time like Cole like tried to like get a grip on the tail and like the body fell right next to him, and so he picks it up again and says, "Fuck you!"
That's up to the GM. I'm good either way.
You choose, buddy. I'm fine with either of those.
I want to throw a dead body at him, so.
Okay. Okay, so the body comes back down.
With such extreme force that you knock it away from falling on top of you.
With 130 damage, I hope so. I rolled super high on that. Holy shit.
You are Cole the Drake's water.
Okay, that is, well, the steam drakes are dead, so escalation goes up to 1. You also are hearing from the back of the room, guys, this isn't good.
Close the doors! Close the doors!
Jared calls back, "Oh, maybe you can actually use some of the energy you saved in the last encounter."
Oh.
Oh shit, it's happening.
Alright, escalation goes up to 1. Give me a second. I gotta roll something. What's that? Okay. So that is...
Mystery. Secrets.
And then...
19.
Okay. Alright, Keen, your turn, sir.
All right, I will raise my bow. I will shoot it at this guy.
Okay.
You have been chosen.
34 versus AC.
34 versus AC is a hit, sir.
All right, he is weakened and he takes 46 damage.
Okay. He's staggered.
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
I'll use my quick action to cast heal on myself. So I will recover 41 30 health. And then this one. I'm just gonna give away my movement action. I have to take 10. And I have to try and save against this, which I succeed.
Brrr.
My turn.
Finn, now properly motivated by how amazingly she missed.
Yeah. Finn, now motivated by how amazingly she missed, strikes at the bandit again. It's a bandit now.
It's whatever you imagine it to be.
It
It's
helps her
whatever
connect
you
better
want.
with hitting the target.
Anna's getting tired. Really tired.
Well, that looks like a second attack.
Yep.
I'm tired.
I'm really tired, so she will attack again.
That is a hit, and another hit.
That also finally triggers the +1 saving.
Oh, nice.
Good lord. So that's 147 points of damage right there.
Yay!
Wait, did I just do that in my head?
Yeah.
You did?
Whoa,
You
how
did.
the fuck did you do that? That's crazy.
I don't know. Savant. It'll probably never happen again.
Probably.
7
Well
is
done.
10, and then it's just the rest. Anyway.
No, don't steal this from me.
He needs this inferno.
Remarkable. Extraordinary.
Jared, it's your turn.
Baby Junior.
Oh, Baby Junior.
Having plotted her attack, will leap from on top, over the table.
Baby Junior sneaks around, all stealth-like.
Uh-huh.
Guy that has the most enemies.
Make a stealth roll.
Big boss.
And waits for her attack. it is now Jarek's turn.
All right. Well, thank you for your permission. Go ahead and move my body out from beneath the Drake, if only so that everyone knows that it's Jarek.
Wow.
Is this guy at 20 hit points or fewer, out of curiosity?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know someone who is missing hit points, and that is a Finn.
Finn's bleeding out of her eyes.
Yes. So I will go ahead and use the Death's Call to say that he will be the next enemy that dies, and then Death Knell him. So. Kriana, you get to heal using a recovery, and you get an extra 25 hit points on top of that.
Rad. Totally rad.
All right.
Nice.
62 hit points. Get.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You get. Speaking of get, you know, you guys probably got this handled.
Whoop.
You know, maybe I need to go check to see what's going on over yonder.
Yonder, you see Sky trying to press her frail frame against the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if Jarek were a wizard, he may have taken Hold Portal as a utility spell, but it hasn't. So he will actually double move over yonder and take his 20 points of ongoing damage from 2 sources and roll 2 saves. He is now only taking 10 points of ongoing damage. That's my turn over.
Nicely done. Pearson, it is your turn.
Pearson will yell to Sky, just keep holding it for a little while longer, and I'm gonna grab the edge of the table. I'm gonna start dragging it over to the door here.
I have the runs. I can't hold it any longer.
I don't know how far, like, I want to spend my entire turn doing that. I don't know
Right.
how far I can go, movement, standard action, you know.
Well, it's a heavy table, so it will slow you down some, but
But I'm a strong.
I was
Also,
gonna say,
I'm also
yeah.
sick.
Well, I was going to say, though, but you are a strong character, sick or not. I can let you try and make a skill check to see if you can move
Yep.
full movement.
Yep. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm
wrong.
going to say in this instance it's going to be your level and your strength, because unless you can make a really good reason for why a background
No,
helps
we
you
can
dragging a
just-
table. Okay.
We could just do level and strength. I
As,
get 24.
forged in the Movers Guild.
24 is more than enough for you to move to about almost your full length. So you have to strain, and it's a noticeable
So
strain.
I'll
but you
just
can do it.
move my token here, but we'll just say the table's with me.
Give me a
right?
sec. Yes. Let me
You don't have to
see.
fuck around with the table. It's
Ah,
okay.
ah.
See, this is why.
Oh
this
my
is why I
God.
said, let's just use our imagination, Squeak. It's okay.
Pearson's
Let's
more
keep
strong
on
than
going.
thought.
Yeah, I move the world.
Right.
I move
Okay.
the world around the desk.
So Pearson starts moving the table to about there, and then give me 1 second before anyone else does anything. With the, let me recheck real quick and know I did all that.
Moving
Yes,
the table has activated the trap.
that was what he was waiting for all along. All right. All right. Right.
Knives come out and stab me in the genitals.
That's what you get.
The door that little Sky is trying to hold, obviously not quite the sturdiest of elves, burst open, flinging her backwards. To her credit, she manages to stay on her feet, but she is literally slid backwards several feet as these guys literally charge into the room. And they are charging, so like they just basically run into the room, about to there, and that's their turn.
Jarek looks over at Pearson, who just tried a table, and in zombie form, Jarek says, "Well, Gav in zombie form." This is awkward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad you relocated the table. I'm I'll duck behind it.
So it's now the Exile's turns, the ones that are left. They're gonna fire at Finn, who's slaughtering their comrade over there. Finn, these arrows are for you. AC. 24, 26. 26 and 24, sorry.
I think those are both hits.
Yeah, if
I
remember
think so
correctly.
as well. Yeah. So that's going to be 56 points of damage, Finn.
Oh,
Anytime,
me.
anytime,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, my headset died in the
No,
most
it's
opportune-
fine.
And
Damage.
speaking of
Lots
dying-
of damage. Blood.
Well,
56
speaking
points
of that,
damage.
how much do I?
56 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
Basically almost
Then-
the recovery. Then they would take their 15 ongoing, because I do believe those are the two who didn't save against it.
Correct. You are absolutely right. Let's go ahead and see if they can save against it this time. No, and yes. Okay. So, he's down to that number, and he's still taking damage, and he's also down to that number, and he's not taking damage. Right. Okay. And as soon as they are done, right behind the charging lizard dragon-like men, stroll in, and I do mean stroll. Always having to move to different layers over here. Stroll in 3 female-looking wizards.
Hey.
They stroll in and they come straight into the room with hands raised to cast. Well, depends on what they're casting. The closest one is going to be casting. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. The closest one is going to be casting something called the Doom Below versus. One person, Pearson. This is going versus Pearson. This is versus your physical defense. 18 versus physical defense.
Yes.
Okay. Mist does nothing. The second one is going to cast visions of things that should not be at Jarek. This is versus your physical defense, sir. 19.
Giving me visions and targeting physical defense. What the fuck are these visions? That hits.
Okay. 24 psychic damage. I know. I'm looking at this, wondering maybe. You know.
I'm sorry.
No.
psychic-
See, I was putting together so many monsters that this one must have just kind of slipped past me. I didn't notice it when I looked at that. That must be a typo. It has to be a typo. So I'm assuming that does not hit your mental defense.
No, it doesn't
Derek?
hit my mental defense. It's great. It's like, I give you visions and deal psychic damage. Oh no, my body can't withstand.
Oh boy. All right. The furthest one, the furthest one down is going to try and cast the Doom Below against Jarek. Oh, actually against. Hang on.
Hey Sky, maybe you should fucking do something.
Against you, Pearson, and Sky. This is versus your physical defenses. So Jarek, Pearson, Sky.
High five, buddies!
Yeah! You all feel a slight pull, as if something unnatural was pulling on your bodies, and then it gently flows away. Well, that was their amazing, spectacular entrance. Cole.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
sorry.
yes? Oh.
Well, I was wondering. I was just wondering. Put it up there at the end of this entire round. I was wondering if possible if we could call it because I don't have another fight in me tonight.
No,
to be
I
honest
was
with you.
thinking the same thing after this round. I was going to ask the exact same question.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Would anybody mind if I switched over to the wizards? Or should we take care of Shooty Pants over here?
Do what you want.
maybe seeing Finn in distress will cause BJ to finally act now.
Well,
It's-
also the desk is gone, so yeah, maybe BJ will actually.
yes, yes. There's also the fact that Finn is, I'm pretty confident, staggered and heavily bleeding over there.
Yes,
So
Yeah.
it's up to
description.
Let's
Cole
finish
and
off
you
one
to do
flank.
Okay.
Jarek and I can handle this for a round.
Okay.
Instead.
Cole is not messing around. He's going to see what his gauntlet has.
No.
13.
All right, give me a second. Hit me at a.
I don't know if this really matters, but that was supposed to be the, like, epic tier thing, but...
I don't have any changes for you, sir.
Okay.
I did not know that was the epic tier. Give me 1 second. I can make changes for you, but I don't have any at the moment.
Got it.
Okay, 13 is a flaming javelin appears in your hands. If you hit with it, add 2d6 of fire damage.
Okay. The one that's not taking ongoing damage, I'd like to attack with this.
Sure.
Uh,
So that's this one. Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
and
Did you roll that?
How
on the
dead?
extra-
there you go.
Okay. He's dead and on fire.
Ah.
Cool beans. Cole's going to run up to engage this man, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the escalation die up to 2, and then we will, if everyone is okay, call it a night.
Sure, is there a way for us, if we can even just use a shared document or something, to just keep track of the modifiers that we have? That way it won't be like such a fucking nightmare for us to remember what's going to happen 2 weeks from now.
Tell you what, there's a, let me just make a quick handout. If everyone, give me
Oh,
1 second.
perfect.
If
Handout.
everyone can tell me what modifiers they have.
Okay. I don't have any personally, but I know a lot of spells and stuff were being cast.
I don't have any. My temporary hit points are saved on my token along with the ongoing damage I've taken. So long as I don't get vanished into the aether, then my hit points and temp hit points will remain the same. And
Oh.
Dark Inspiration wasn't active.
Same.
Right. Cole, do you have any?
Nope.
I don't think he has any. So, never mind.
Never mind.
Everyone,
Good idea. It's a good idea.
everyone, I assume, has been keeping track of their hit points and what spells they have left or don't.
Yes.
So that should be good. All right, everyone. Well then, I know this is a huge cliffhanger, but you are correct. This is not something that I think any of us have the gas to keep going for tonight. So we will continue pick this up Thursday after next.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dun dun dun.
Night.